This is my video response, if you can even call it that now, considering YouTube fucks up everything good about YouTube to begin with. But that's not the point of the video. I'll be covering that anime man YouTube video, why people hate anime. To get something clear, I do not hate that anime man, and I have no intention to ridicule him either. So, let's get started.
Now, people who do say that have only usually seen pictures like this, and they think that all anime is childish.
Yes, it's true that not every anime is a moe fest, but there is some truth to people who dislike anime. Seasonal shows usually consist of moe or children anime because it sells the best. It's not every day you see a dedicated director trying to make a show enjoyable over actual sales and profit.
Quote unquote. Therefore, they generalize that all anime must be like this.
I disagree. Ever since the release of Attack on Titan and Tokyo Ghoul, the anime image has been changing. Considering how popular these two shows are in the West, it's slowly destroying the previously established image of anime and stereotypes. Even someone who completely dislikes anime probably heard of Attack on Titan at least once, and I think that's saying something.
Oh bro, anime's so stupid, it's just a cartoon show for kids.
Can you really blame them? A lot of people discover anime through television as their children, and a lot of their shows are anime. And kind of goes back to my other point. I don't really think this exists anymore, just because how popular Attack on Titan is in the West. For the first time, anime has affected our culture.
There are too many depictions in anime where they're degrading women and over-sexualizing women, and I don't like that.
This is also understandable. Japan has different standards and morals than us, but North America is different. It has an overall different perspective when it comes to these matters. It's understandable and okay for people to completely refuse to watch a show because of its taboo subject matters, whenever the source be personal bias or religion.
Yeah, not like any other medium of entertainment does the same thing.
It's not like feminists are biased toward anime, they also attack other forms of media. I think it's more about the women right communities and arrogance towards anime.
Breaking Bad, that had like 58 nominations for an Emmy, like that's like a TV show that's, you know, like totally, you know, it's fine for kids and adults to enjoy. Like it's not like, you know, it's giving out a bad message towards like, you know, drugs and stuff like that. Like people who watch anime make like really stupid cosplays and kind of look stupid. Hey, look at this cosplay of Jon Snow. Hey, look at this cosplay of Star Wars. Hey, look at this cosplay of Harley Quinn. Because those cosplayers aren't weird because they're not cosplaying as anime characters, am I right? Yeah, totally.
It's not like they pick on that medium alone. It's hard to be biased towards something they barely know. It would be like trying to punch something in the dark.
Anime is connected to hentai, and hentai is just absolutely fucked up, alright? There are websites out there for the pornography of other fictional characters besides anime.
It's not like people who say that only attack anime and hentai. Practically anything other than the conventional pornographic is thrown into the mix of the likes of bronies and such. Overall, from personal experience, you can't generalize something when you got something that breaks all the assumed tropes from any sort of medium. When you have shows like Attack on Titan, Sword Art Online, and Tokyo Ghoul, it's hard to generalize. I'm not going to go as far and say that anime is mainstream, but I think you get the point. I don't think the issue is really about arrogance toward anime or any sort of medium, but the way it's represented to the viewer. I think there's an appeal that can capture the Western market like gaming did. I mean, if you compare anime to Super Mario Bros. For the NES, they have a lot of similarities. It's obscured and new medium to the culture that it's shown to, but look at how popular gaming is now. Japan and anime isn't perfect. Just because someone watches anime or opens up doesn't necessarily mean it would be good, let alone profitable when it comes to the Western. Just because of how new anime is, compared to other popular forms of media around the world. Anime has only existed for a couple of decades. Compare that to acting and writing, it blows out of the park in terms of understanding what's enjoyable and what sells. I think you're ranting about the wrong thing, with the source of the problem being somewhere else. Thanks for watching. I'm really happy if you made it this far. That means so much for me. I really hope you like it too.